routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitor's sideline, there's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. His guys have really been struggling. 2-6 in their last 8. On the other side, his counterpart from Arizona. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column. They'll run. It's Murray. And this will be a Cardinals first down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Cardinals first down.
He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it, and that is incomplete.
Intended for Trey McBride. Incomplete. It's now 4th.
The Cards offense ready to take over for their second possession. Still looking for our first points of this game. Probably not going to get them here. Final seconds, but anything's possible now. First quarter closes with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack. That should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it with second down and 13 in front of them. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. He's got it. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 43 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, it's Murray. Finding space inside the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10. A chance here for Murray. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Brought down at the 13-yard line.
Second and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll stay on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Now this time they'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
49-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense.
Cardinals offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
First and 10.
The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. To throw here to begin the drive. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open. He tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and he's just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 in the 30.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Third down and the 11.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, you're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 10.
At the 11-yard line. 4 yards.
Third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. To the pylon, he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Cardinals offense ready to get back at it. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Will turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Throwing now on first and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Now a give up the middle, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third, they need 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up for... The Cards offense ready to take over once more. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed, as they have the advantage here in the fourth. Up the middle they go. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
He was brought down by Brandon Jones. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Second and 10.
He was covered by Barrett Carter.
Now give on the ground. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. They'll talk things over before third down. They're going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
It's now third.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second touchdown tonight. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory.
The Cardinals game is over, but his work isn't done yet. There are a lot of players and groups people have questions about, but this week, he's the only one who gets to answer.